Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sydney. I film cruelty-free beauty videos all about shopping my stash and making thoughtful purchases. Today's video is going to be an update in my Project Pan series. If you guys are new to this series, I've decided to do a usage-based project pan this year with 5 items in it, and so my goal is to hit 25 uses with each item, and then I'm going to roll it out and roll in a new item. I'm kind of doing this more rotating project pan style because I feel like I just get so incredibly bored if I'm stuck using the same products for like 6 months. So I thought this would be a great way to kind of shop my stash a little bit more, or vary the shopping my stash that I do, and while still getting really targeted use of my products. So without further ado, let's hop into the products and my progress on them. Alright guys, so the first product is the Honest Beauty Everything Primer. This is the glow version, and I managed to use this a total of 11 times this month. I've been really trying to be really cognizant of using primer before I go in with my foundation or whatever I'm wearing that day. It's been especially easy because I've been obsessed with the e.l.f. Camo Cream, and this like needs a hydrating base. So these two together have been really great. I really love the result. I'm feeling really confident that I can probably finish this up in the next like month of usage. I am enjoying this product. I'm not like in a huge rush to get it out, but also like I'm just excited to rotate more things in and get more use out of what I already have. So good progress on this so far, and I'm thinking I'll be able to roll it out next month. Fingers crossed. The next product I have in this project is my e.l.f. blush palette. This is my powder blush palette from e.l.f. I am not really loving this product, you guys. I managed to use it a total of 10 times this month, which is really great. And the way that I've been using it is I've been going out with my cream blush, because I do have a cream blush in this project. So I've been using that super consistently. So usually I'll go in with that, and then by the end of my routine, especially if I'm filming, I feel like I just need a little more blush, a little more something to my face. So then I'll go in with one of these blushes to kind of intensify the blush that I already have going on. And it does the job, but this is such a matte, flat blush that I'm just really not loving the finish on my skin. I'm going to keep it in for one more month. I thought about rotating it out today, but I was like, you know what? Let's give it one more month, see if maybe I can use these as eyeshadows more, maybe if that'll move the process along a little bit. But I'm just not really loving these as a blush right now. I'm really into the glow right now. Like, this is how I want my cheeks to look, and when I apply this blush, all that glow just like disappears like that. So not super into this, but I'm slowly but surely making progress on it. As I said, if I hit 25 uses or not next month, I think I'm going to roll this out and put something new in, like a glowier blush. This next one is kind of a big fat fail, but I also knew when I put this in the project that it was probably going to be in here for quite a few months, and that is this Pixie liquid glitter eyeshadow. This one's in the shade Starry Night. I like to use this as liner on occasion, but it's kind of fussy, so it's not really a product where like it's a 2-second liner situation. I have to take the applicator out, get a little product on the brush, then apply it to my upper lash line, then let it dry. It's kind of fussy. I guess I really should have put some on today. Maybe I'll put some on after I film this video so I can get one more usage in there. But I've only used this a total of 3 times so far, which is really not great, but I'm kind of really hoping by the time I hit the 25 uses with this product, it'll be gone and I can just move out of my collection completely. So I'm not like overly disappointed that I haven't used it more and I didn't hit my usage goal, because I know this is kind of going to be like a long-term product in this project pan. The next product in my project pan is the Fenty Beauty Cream Blush in the shade Bikini Martini. I've been calling this Bikini So Teeny for like 3 weeks, and someone sent me a DM on Instagram the other day. They're like, I don't think it's called Bikini Martini, but I kind of like your name. Or I don't think it's called Bikini So Teeny, but I'd like your name better. But here is this gorgeous little blush. You guys, I've enjoyed this product so much. I managed to use it a total of 12 times this month, which is quite a few times. And I'm just really enjoying it. I definitely think that this one is probably going to hit its usage goal by the end of this next like monthly cycle of Project Pan. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like I can either build it up to where you can really see like this bubblegum pink shade, or if I am not really digging this blush color, I just do a very soft application and then I go in with like a powder blush, or I've even mixed it with other cream blushes to really get the color that I want. But so far I've really enjoyed this. It's kind of made me take a second look at these Fenty blushes. I do think that they're quite pricey for the amount of product that you get, especially since you guys know my favorite cream blush is from e.l.f. You get 4 shades for $6. You really can't beat that. But there are some really unique shades from Fenty that I'm kind of low-key eyeing now. I'm not in the position to purchase any more cream blush at the moment, but maybe if I move some other cream blush out of my collection, I can kind of consider revisiting this formula. Okay, you guys, these next 2 products are technically, I'm counting them as one, but these are probably my proudest panning accomplishment for this month, and these are my 2 palettes. I managed to use these 2 a total of 12 times, and a lot of those times I was just using these 2 palettes. I mentioned in my intro that I'm going to count really like any usage of these palettes, like even if I just dip in here for 1 or 2 shadows in either of these palettes, I'm going to count it as a usage. But for a lot of the month, I've been using these 2 palettes in conjunction, and I've created so many beautiful looks, you guys. I'll try to pop some on the screen right here so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about, but I don't know, I wasn't sure if these color stories would really go together really well, but I have been so pleasantly surprised with the looks I've been able to create. I feel like I'm kind of getting, not to the end of my rope, but like I'm kind of just done using just these 2 palettes together. So I've started pairing them with other palettes, but nonetheless I'm excited to be getting more targeted usage on them, and I'm really enjoying both of these. I've been reminded how incredibly easy to use the Sydney Grace formula is. I actually used this palette alone to create this look right here. I'm posting it on my Instagram stories the day that I'm filming this video, so it'll probably be gone by the time you guys see it, but I also did a pictorial, so you guys can definitely check that out if you're interested in how I created this look. But really happy with this palette. Also with the Kaleido Cosmetics Feral palette. I don't love to use this palette by itself. I don't know, I feel like it's missing some mid-tone shades for me. It's not unusable by itself, but I just usually find myself reaching for something else. But I've enjoyed grabbing a couple shades here and there from this palette to pair with some other shadows that I have in my collection. But you guys, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. It was just like a super quick project pan check-in. I'm really happy with my progress so far. This 25 usage like rolling project pan is working well for me so far. I don't feel like, I'm starting to feel a little bit bored of these products, but not to the point that I would usually be feeling them if I knew that I had to keep them in a project for like 2 or 3 months. Well, I guess 3 months because they will be in 2 months, but it's working really well so far. Let me know how your project painting is going in the first part of this year. I would love to chat about it down below in the comments. But that's it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I so appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!